Would you let him slip it?
Estoy en la esquina de
By
Madison
accident.
y Curry. Si
I
quieres,
make
puedo ver
too
dónde
much
está el
money to let
Irish
that shit
Pub.
happen.
What? How much money do you, what that what? How
I'm
much money you make a year?
30,000 a year.
How much?
Yo me pongo en la
30,000
esquina
a
del
year.
Irish Pub. ¿Está bien?
How much money you make at the end of the
I
year?
make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
¿Eso está
I
bien?
didn't ask you for your price, but I told you how much I make a month.
Good for you.
How do you
Ok,
make that in a month?
déjale doy para
I
allá.
sell solar.
Solar?
Solar, yeah.
So you make 14.
To X beta. This video, it's been circulating for a while now. And I watched it several times. I've watched other people's replies to it. They say she's crazy. They say she's not a smart female. She's a modern female that's not good with math, not realizing that he makes 168 a year compared to her 30K a year, right? But there's a part of this video that I haven't really saw anyone address yet. And as an ex-beta, I saw certain energies. And guys, you gotta learn to look and read a female's energy. Where she will say she doesn't care how much money you have. Never forget, there's high value men, and there's high earning men. And high earning men, you're not guaranteed that every female wants you. And when you look at her body language, the way how she's looking at him up to down, she's looking at him like he's a homeless person on the street. So even if he said he makes $300,000 a year, she's going to be like, so? I think I've slept with a guy that makes that much money, who's better looking than you. This is what's going on in her head. Because she wants to have that physical attraction. And she's not feeling that towards this guy. It doesn't matter how much money he makes. And this is the reason why when it starts, the video starts, they don't start about money. They said, yo, would you let me slip it by accident? How could you slip it by accident? Think about that. She could slip it by accident if she's drunk, if she's drugged up, if she's passed out. That's how you could slip it by accident. So when you see her answer that question, you can see where she's coming from, because in her mind, she's like saying, I wouldn't, if this guy came up to me in a club, I wouldn't even study him. I would have given him that look that she gave, and he would have been, phew, let me go this way. That's exactly what would happen. And this is a reminder not to be a beta bitch, okay? You're a beta bitch when you're looking at females and you're actually asking them, could I slip it by accident? You're coming right out the gate, not as a beta, but as a beta bitch. So he's stepping into the ring with her like that. Imagine stepping into the ring with a boxer and say, what if I were to do a left hook by accident? Would you let me just hit you? They're going to be like, no, what are you talking about? There's a fight. I'm going to give you a freebie. So you have to look at this not from a beta or a beta biatch, right? But you're going to get out of that mentality and say to yourself, okay, you know what? How much do you really make? Well, I don't want to slip it, or period. Let me have a conversation with you. Let me talk. Oh, look at your body language. Study it. Okay, you know what? Moving right along. Never give a female the attention when she's literally physically rejecting you. She's rejecting you just from her look, from her just ignoring. She's looking past you. She's looking through you. So you gotta see that, and don't even bother even giving her attention. Because when the guy asks, "Would you let him slip it?" The guy should have just said, "No, I don't. I'm not down with that. I don't know this girl. I just don't want to slide into any female like that." That's how you come out not being a beta. Then she's gonna be questioning. Wait a second. This guy thinks that he does not want to sleep with me. Wait a minute. That's how you get around that stupidness, man. Don't fall in for this let me slip it by accident, or even the wording of saying that. It just sounds gutter. It sounds trashy. And if a female responds to that, would you even want to sleep with her anyways? It's just like, oh yeah, oh you could slip it. Like, even if she said yes, would you? Not only that, would you really expect every girl to say, okay, every guy who makes over $100,000 a year, every female should just sleep with them? No questions asked. So we got to think about it from those mind standpoints, man. Men, be stronger, be better. Do not be beta.
Biatch.
$1,000 a month.